Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing great, staying safe and sane and healthy, and everybody's getting along out there. I know in the past few videos, a couple back, we talked about PTSD and panic attacks and that kind of stuff. And I honestly think that after doing a lot of research and a lot of reading and that kind of stuff, and just watching a lot of videos and that kind of thing, I honestly think what's going on with me, it isn't panic attacks. Everything that I'm reading and everything that I'm coming across is pointing to flashbacks, and that makes more sense because I'm not getting the heart palpitations. I'm not getting the the extreme breathing and just like getting really short of breath, anything like that. Mainly what happens to me is I get extremely scared. Like I've said before, it's almost the feeling of being in a haunted house, or the feeling of, like something is getting ready to get you. Like, for certain that something at any second is getting ready to just jump out and grab your ass. And you're not sure what it is or when it's going to happen, but you just constantly walk around on eggshells. Like I said before in the last video, you constantly feel like you're just like, like you're just sitting there chilling, and all of a sudden, like you're trying to catch something that isn't there, like I've literally been sitting at home, and it's like I'll see something peeking around the corner of the door, and I'll find myself like sitting there looking at my phone, and all of a sudden I'll just see I'll go like this, and I'll just go like that, and I'll try to catch it. There's nothing there. And it's everything, like I said, I've been reading a lot on this and been doing a lot of research, and everything that I'm coming across points to flashback episodes, and it's horrifying, man. It is absolutely horrifying. You honestly feel like you're there, like you feel like you are in that scenario. It doesn't just feel like it's like a memory just kind of will pop back in your head or anything like that. No, it honestly feels like you are 100% in that scenario, whatever the scenario is, whether it be childhood trauma. With me, it'd be medical stuff with, surgeries and that kind of thing. Obviously like war and that kind of stuff. If you had an abusive upbringing, with parents and that kind of thing, there's so many different things that can cause this to happen to a person. And, it definitely, it wears on the mind. It can take you out. And, I don't want to see anything like that happen to any of you guys, or anything bad happen to you. So if you are dealing with anything like this, if this is something that is plaguing you, if you have episodes where you feel like, all of a sudden you don't understand why, but all these thoughts and these old images in your head, whether it be good or bad, it could be like flashback from a birthday party. It's not always bad, but when it happens, it's so real and it's so vivid that it scares the shit out of you. It literally will horrify you, and it freaks you out. You start getting the cold chills. You start sweating, pouring sweat, and you can't really talk. I mean, you can speak and everything. It doesn't rob you of your speech, but you just find yourself just like, and it's like a weird moaning kind of pant that you do the whole time. But long story short, it is absolutely horrifying. And I have a female creator here who I'm going to put her link and everything in the description, but she's another creator on here that does I have a couple different people I want to introduce you guys to today. And maybe some of these videos, some of these clips that I put in here today can help you and maybe make things clear to you a little bit more, because this can get really, really ugly. I mean, really ugly, really fast. So yeah, I'm gonna put that clip in right here, and then you guys can y'all can see a little bit more in detail of what a actual flashback episode looks like. So I'll be right back.
Flashbacks and all of that. That was not fun. It really wasn't. Repeat flashbacks. Stop. Like,
okay, so as you can tell, it's not good. I mean, you can hear her saying in the clip, you know, please stop, please just stop. I know that feeling, man. I know it. You can tell it to stop all you want, as many times as you want. It's not going to. It doesn't go away until it's ready to let go of you. I mean, the term ride it out has never stood more true than it is when you're dealing with one of these things. I can hear certain songs, certain clips from movies, certain things like that, and they instantly just throw me into a fit. Like I instantly start having these flashbacks and just remembering certain times. And I think what it is when I was healing up, when I was in the process of healing up and stuff from my amputation, I watched a lot of movies, that kind of thing. And now anytime I watch those movies, or those movies are even brought up, what happens is I end up getting all, you know, well, I have a flashback is what happens, and it is nasty. It's horrible. One example is I was listening to music before I went in to get my last amputation that I have right now. I was listening to music just to kind of calm me down. All right, well, right before they came back and was just like, all right, let's get you back there and get you all prepped up and everything. That was the Doors, Riders on the Storm. Okay, I can't listen to Doors, Riders on the Storm. If I do, I absolutely come unglued. And I don't know if it's just that sense memory, if it's, I'm not certain. But that song really bothers me. There's certain smells, there's certain things that, you know, I can, like, if I step foot into a hospital or I step foot into an ER or something like that, I immediately just start again coming completely unglued. I start like sweating, breathing real hard, freaking out, having flashbacks of my own personal traumas, that kind of thing. You know, so these things can happen to a lot of different people, all walks of life. You know, I've said it before, they can happen to people that's deal with medical issues, people that's dealt with, you know, obviously people that's dealt with war, you know, childhood trauma, whether it be, you know, physical or otherwise. You know, there's so many different things that can cause it to happen. And if you start feeling like, if you start having flashbacks from the past and you don't know why, and you start having these visions and things like this, and you don't understand why or where they're coming from, and it's getting to the point where they happen so frequent that it's absolutely just horrifying to you, and you literally, you know, like I've said before, you literally feel like you're in a haunted house, like you have this feeling like you're being chased, or it's that, you know, and I don't mean like you've seen a ghost or anything like that. That's not what I mean when I say you're in a haunted house. What I mean by the haunted house feeling is that uneasy feeling that you have, and it's constantly with you. It doesn't leave you. Now, it's like you don't see ghosts and stuff. That's not what it is. You see, or you start just getting that feeling, like I said, like, you know, I'm not alone. There's something else here with me right now, and I don't know what the hell it is, and it is really freaking me out. Well, you may want to, you know, talk to somebody. You may want to, you know, if you're an adult and you start actually becoming scared of the dark again, I know that sounds weird. You're going to ha ha ha. Well, whatever. If you like truly start feeling that again and feel like you are unsafe like all the time, you might want to check into that. You might want to have, you know, talk to somebody. You know, there's a bunch of numbers that you can call. I'm going to put some resources in the description of this video, and then you guys can, y'all can check that out if you want to. It's very discreet. You don't have to tell anybody who you are or anything like that. And like I said, if you feel like this is something that is bothering you, something that is plaguing you, then man, you really need to talk to somebody and get it off your chest. It's going to make you feel better, and maybe they'll have some kind of suggestion or something that you've never thought about, something that's never really registered in your head before, that you're like, oh, that light bulb moment that somebody may, have for you that you just never thought about. Those people can help with that kind of stuff. So yeah, man, I want you guys to understand, that, panic attacks, flashbacks, stuff like that, it's all related to PTSD. If you feel like this is you, if you feel like there's anything that truly is bothering you, then, maybe talk to somebody, talk to your own doctor, and just kind of hit them up and be like, hey, I'm having this going on. I've watched this guy's video and he talked a little bit about PTSD, you think maybe this could have something to do with me, and just see what they say, just see what they have to tell you, because you never know. So yeah, with that, I want you guys to, again, look at the resources that I'm going to put in the description below, and, they can help you out as far as dealing with anything like this goes. And yeah, I wish nothing but the best for you guys. I want nothing but the best for you guys. If you're part of the MOL crew, then just know that I love you. I'm always here for you. Whether it be, night or day, I don't care. Reach out. I'll try to help you in any way I possibly can. And yeah, with that, you guys stay happy, safe, sane, motivated. Don't look back. Don't give a shit what anybody else says about you, because it don't matter. Y'all have a great day. So I just had to leave the area that I was sitting in to record this video. I guess talking about it maybe kind of sprung something up in my head. I don't know. Kind of churned some thoughts going. But in the process of it, of talking to you guys, yeah, this happened. It's kind of just, you seen that look, just kind of, just that kind of zoned out look. I know that look, and it's terrifying. It's absolutely horrifying. And yeah, it's Oh. Oh, come on, Josh. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Fuck! Fuck! Fuck, man. Well, that was unexpected. That was certainly unexpected.